I think from the get-go when I got into Millennium Alliance, I like the approach. That's why the events and the spend that we're doing on the marketing and generating quality pipeline was very important. For our success, I think that the fact that the qualification and the questionnaire that you sent to the delegates were very good.
The majority of the delegates and prospects that we're interacting with are exactly who we want to talk to. We have guaranteed meetings, we have decision makers that sit down in front of us. At a trade show, it's hit and miss. You may or may not get those meetings, you may or may not be talking to the right person. You're doing it for the same expense. So if you're looking to be efficient about your marketing spend, trying to commercialize and convert prospects into customers, this is a much better value. It's a much better opportunity, and candidly, we're not publicizing it as much because we don't want our competition to find out about it. So that's, for me, is a good sign that we really appreciate the Millennium Group and this type of event. It benefits our customers and our companies better.
Very well organized, very professional, very intimate settings. So you got to meet with a lot of people, and even when you were in like the cocktail hours or the networking, it was very easy to have conversation. One of the biggest pieces is that I get to see beforehand whether or not these people even care to talk about what I want to talk to them about. So when I say like I want to meet with this person, that's already with the guidance that they also want to meet with me. So sitting down, talking to you for like 30 minutes about what you're doing is like, I mean, you can't beat it. It's hard to do that with cold outreach or anything else.
Working with Millennium Alliances and the value that we're after, it's different than going into big expo. Here, it's very much focused on spending time to meet the right clients, having 10, 12, 13 meetings, and the team here helped us to do even more than that. Was overwhelming, I think, because I didn't feel like I'm just another sponsor, right, to be part of this. If at the end of the day, we'll get to the point that we'll have one logo, it's more than worth it.
You really just want to get very targeted conversations with the people who can actually buy what you're selling. It's one of the most effective ways to do that.
The people at the Millennium Alliance have made it easy. They do the heavy lifting, they ensure that the right prospects are going to be sitting across the table from us. They're getting the right audience there and they're holding them accountable. They make the networking events great, where you get an opportunity to get to know the people on more of a personal level, and build that bond and hopefully drive business. So overall, the experience working with Millennium has been very positive for our company.